I get lots of questions from girls asking can they do yoga during their periods, and if yes, which all yoga asanas can they do? So then let's get into it. Firstly, can someone do yoga during menstruation? For sure, one can do yoga. But there are certain things that one need to be very careful of. First in that list is inverted asanas. One should never do inverted asanas during their periods because then there is an opposite flow of the blood. That means blood flow towards your fallopian tubes, and that is a complete no-no. Second, avoid all the yoga asanas that put very severe pressure on your abdomen. For example, Uttan Padasana, Nauka Asana. Also yoga asanas that we do in prone position, that means lying on your stomach. If they put very severe pressure on your abdomen, please avoid those asanas. Thirdly, avoid all the pranayam practices that increases heat in your body. For example, Surya Bhedan increases heat in our body. Bhastrika involves very rapid inhalation and exhalation, so you should avoid that. Third, Kapalbhati, because it involves very rapid movement of your abdomen. So keep these three factors in mind while performing yoga during your periods, and if any other asana cause you any kind of trouble, please avoid that asana too. Now let's talk about which yoga asanas you can do. You can simply start with gentle stretches like your neck rotation, your shoulder movement, your elbows, your palms, your trunk twisting, and your toes. Then you can do few of the yoga asanas lying on your back like Kati Vakrasana. So this asana really helps in your back pain, and during periods girls suffer from back pain, so this asana helps to relieve that pain a lot. Second, you can do Supt Bhadrasana, and if you have any difficulty in doing it like this, you can use cushions also for more relaxation. It works on your pelvic muscles and gives a good relaxation to your abdomen. Thirdly, you can do Pavan Mukta Asana without raising your neck. So this Pavan Mukta Asana is really helpful for girls who get a lot of cramps during periods. So Pavan Mukta Asana really works on cramps and will give you a good relaxation. It gives a good massage to your abdomen. Next, you can simply lie in this Shitalyasana and relax your body, or you can simply lie down in Shavasana and do Dehadharana, also called as body awareness. Doing meditation, doing body awareness during periods really gets your hormones in balance. Next, in sitting position, you can do Ushtrasana. There are various variations of Ushtrasana. You can do the one which is very convenient to you. Do all the asanas without putting much pressure on your abdomen. Again, this helps with your back pain. Bhadrasana can also be done in sitting position. Close your eyes and just relax there. Again, you can take support from cushions, or you can also take support from wall to keep your back straight, and then simply relax. And simple forward bending postures also helps to relieve your cramps. It gives a good massage to your abdomen. So half Paschimottanasana, Ardha Paschimottanasana. So just keep your legs straight in front of you and bend halfway. It gives a good massage to your abdomen and helps with your cramps. Or for a more relaxation and for a better version, you can do Shashankasana. Shashankasana, the child pose, is a very beneficial yoga asana one should definitely do during periods. And this asana really helps on your cramps and gives you a good relaxation. You know, there are few of my friends who are almost on the bed during their first day of the periods and they can't do normal course of the day. That's because they go through too much of stomach pain, and that happens because during the first day of our periods, our uterus is under spasmodic contraction, and that happens a lot during the first day. So to control that spasm and get a relief from it, one should definitely perform Pavan Mukta Asana without raising the head and Shashank Asana. And if you perform these two asanas, you will automatically feel there is some relief in your pain. So try these asanas out. Let me know if they work from you. That is it from my side for today. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section below or reach out to me on Instagram. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, comment, like the video and share this video with your female friends because they may get a little help after watching this video. So for their better health, please share the video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.